We understand his representatives are in talks with Manchester United over a potential loan move in this window. Ruben Amorim was asked about Rashford today.
How much would you like to see a resolution with this situation as far as where it's at, what's going on at the moment?
I just want to win tomorrow. My focus is to win tomorrow. I will choose the players that I think they are the best to win the game tomorrow. So I'm just focused on that.
Straight back from Ruben Amorim, Darmesh. So what do we know?
Yeah, so what we do know is that Marcus Rashford's representatives are speaking to Manchester United over a potential loan move in this transfer window. We know that his representatives have been across Italy and in Spain, talking to clubs, talking over a potential deal. I just get the feeling that they will have done that before going to United so that Rashford and his camp can get a preferred destination where they want to go. And then that particular club or clubs will then negotiate with Manchester United. Because there's no point a club just trying to agree a deal with United, getting all of that over the line, and then find out that within a minute Marcus Rashford doesn't actually want to join that particular club. AC Milan, we know, have made Rashford a primary target in this window. It could be accelerated now that Kolo Muani is on his way to Juventus. All options, though, I'm told, are still on the table for Marcus Rashford. That could be a loan away from the club to a European team. There are Premier League clubs, of course, who are interested as well, or he could yet stay at United. Now, if he is there beyond February the 3rd, you would think that United will try and reintegrate him into the squad because they need him playing football wherever he is to make sure that his market value is of a good standard come the summer when potentially they'll reassess his future.
But what's interesting here is that he was dropped by Ruben Amorim for the Manchester derby in December. So he's not played since before that game against Nottingham Forest. So it's now 8 games that he's not featured for Manchester United and no immediate sign of a resolution. As a footballer, that is not good for Marcus Rashford, especially when he has England ambitions. Thomas Tuchel coming in, he'll be desperate to impress him with a World Cup 18 months away.
Yeah, there he is training. Fraser, is this a sad end to what should have been a glorious career at Manchester United?
Yeah, it is. You know, as a Man United fan myself, you always want to see the youth, as they've done over the past, come through and do really well for the first team, and he has done that. But you know, at the minute, he's fallen out of favour with the manager, or he's fell out of love with the game, or whatever it is. He's not producing what we have been seeing in the previous seasons, and it's caused him to get left out of the team. So it'd be great come 1st of Feb to have a definite plan, whether that means he goes out on loan or he just knuckles down and starts playing some football and showing us how good he is, because he's an unbelievable talent. It's just not happening for him.
Is there an added pressure when you come through the ranks at Manchester United?
I think it is, yeah, because it means that little bit more to you. You know, he's from the local area. You know, all his friends and family probably all majority Man United fans, and you know, he'll want to do well for his team. For whatever reason, it's just not happening for him, and you know, sometimes it's best to just go play somewhere else if you can't get over that.
Do you think that's what he needs? He needs to go?
I think maybe he needs a change of scenery. I was hoping that the new manager would come in and it would give him a new lease of life, and he would kick on from 2 seasons ago when he scored the 30 goals or whatever, and that would what he's need. But you know, the new manager's come in and that's not happened, so something has to change.
Is there an element of, we saw Erik ten Hag make a statement about Cristiano Ronaldo when he wanted to get him out of the club.
Yeah.
Is there a parallel to be drawn here with Ruben Amorim and Marcus Rashford, and almost a message to the rest of the squad? It doesn't matter who you are, it's going to be my way now.
Maybe there's an undertone of that, but it feels a bit that Ten Hag Ronaldo felt a bit more hostile than this. You know, Rashford came out and said, you know, whatever happens, you know, we're leaving on good terms. So hopefully that's the theme for it all. And you know, if he does go, it's in good spirits. But if he stays, you know, he'll get a revival, and we'll see a better performances from him.
You're a United fan. What do you think? Do they need to strengthen in this window?
I really don't like the January transfer window. You know, it seems like people just panic buy a little bit. But United, for me, the left-back situation is, you know, they've not had a Luke Shaw, a brilliant player, but he's not been fit for as long as we need him for. So it's, you know, I think that would be the area that I'd probably be looking at. But you know, give the manager time with the current players that he's got, and see where that takes him.
Manchester United in ongoing talks over the future of Anthony. Real Betis, one of the clubs interested in him. Is he one of the players that they need to move on in this transfer window?
Again, I don't really like January moving on, but if he wants to go out and play some more football, get back to the Anthony that we saw at Ajax, because we've seen little glimpses of it over his time at United, but just not consistent.
Could he still have a future if he were to go out, do well somewhere else and come back?
Well, I think that he's a good player. He's relatively young. He's got the talent. It's not worked for him as of yet. So, you know, I wouldn't suggest selling him in January. I prefer maybe a loan to get more minutes under his belt.
All right, we're going to start, though, with the latest on Marcus Rashford's future. Now, we understand his representatives are in talks with Manchester United over a potential loan move in this window. Ruben Amorim was asked about Rashford today.
How much would you like to see a resolution with this situation as far as where it's at and what's going on at the moment?
I just want to win tomorrow. My focus is to win tomorrow. I will choose the players that I think they are the best to win the game tomorrow. So I'm just focused on that.